Hey Daydreamers, it's Alex, and today I have my November FairyLoot unboxing for you. So the November theme was enemies to lovers, and this is the spoiler card, which I'm once again not going to look at. So the first thing I can see in here is covered in those wood things. Literally covered. But it is a tote bag. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's the same pattern on both sides, but it's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. And it's a Jude and Carden tote bag. I very recently read that series, so that's cool that I have actually read the book it's based off. The next item is also covered in that wood stuff, and I think it's a scarf? Maybe? Yeah, I think this is a scarf. And I think this is based on A Song of Wraiths and Ruin, and that's really pretty, and that's by Roseanne A. Brown. I really like that. I think that's really pretty. I own a few scarves, but this is my first green one, so that's nice. Next we have a scrunchie with a bow on it, which is so cute. I don't usually do a lot with my hair, but I do tend to just stick it up in a ponytail, so this could be a cool way to jazz up a ponytail. This has a quote on it from Shatter Me, but it's... Okay, so this is a sticky screen cleaner inspired by Angel Fall. I've never had one of these before. I didn't even know it was a thing. All my screen cleaners are cloths, so I'll have to see how this works out as a screen cleaner, but it's got a very pretty design on it. I don't know if you can see that very well. So next we have this, which I believe is one of those things where you put it like that on a table and then you can hang your bag off it, or something, you can hang something off it. So that's quite cool. I think, as I said in my last unboxing, I tend to like things that have a function more than just art prints, so that's quite cool, and it's got a very pretty design on it. It is inspired by The Wrath and the Dawn, which I did think it was. And the last item before the book are these bookmarks. And so each one's got one person on the front and one person on the back, and they're all foiled and really pretty. So we have Serpent and Dove, A Court of Thorns and Roses, the Iron Fae series, and the Book of the Month. And the only one I actually know for certain is the Akatar one with Feyre and Rhysand. So they're very pretty. As always, there are the... Oh dear, I dropped one. The tarot cards, which are very pretty. And these are inspired by the House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. And we are now on to the book. So I think I know what this month's book is, but I'm not 100% sure. But if it's what I think it is, much like last month, it was one that I wasn't necessarily interested in reading, but I like to give my subscription box books a try, because I have got books from a subscription box in the past and been like, I don't think I'm going to like that, it's not something I'm interested in reading, and it's ended up being 5 stars. So I always like to give them a try. Struggling to get it out. It is the book I thought it was. So we have the bookmark, we have an art print and a letter from the author. We have the fairy scoop, and then we have the book, which is These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong, and it also comes with an annotated chapter. So it's not an extra chapter, but it's an annotated chapter. I'm like kind of obsessed with this cover. It's so pretty, and it's got really gorgeous sprayed edges. They're much pinker than they look in the camera. I don't know if I can show you properly. They're so pretty though. It's come signed. It's got nice pink foiling on the spine, which is really pretty, and it has exclusive artwork under the dust jacket. And this book is set in Shanghai in 1926, and I believe it's something to do with like a Shakespeare retelling, like a Romeo and Juliet retelling, I think. Yes, it is. It's a Romeo and Juliet retelling. I've not read many Romeo and Juliet retellings, and historical fiction doesn't always tend to be my favourite, which is why I wasn't super keen on this book. But like I say, since it came in the FairyLoot box, I'm going to give it a try, and I might end up really loving it, so it's always worth giving these things a try. So that's it for the November FairyLoot unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. I was quite happy with that box actually. It had a few things that I will definitely use, like the tote bag and the scarf, and a few things that I may not use a lot, but they are useful, which I like. So that's it from me today. Keep an eye out for Beth's video on Wednesday and Blue's video on Friday, and I will see you next time. Bye!